Skin the Heart Away Southerntea. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Rather you here for a good time or a long time, if you could, do your boy a favor. Smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I'm going to try not to waste too much of y'all time today. Try not to take up too much of y'all time today. We're going to try to get this done. We're going to try to get this done as soon as possible. We're going to try to get this done as quick as possible, right? We're going to try to take up as less time as we could. I want to try to get this in under, about 30 or 40, 48 minutes, most definitely under an hour, right? For sure, I want to do this. So y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all work with your boy. Y'all work with your boy. What's good, D Free? It's a little brother listening at work. Hold on, Yako White just called me. TWT business. Somebody just called me. I ain't going to work. I'm still go be on this thing. I wonder if he tried to call on purpose. What's good? Did you call on purpose, or would you return them? Oh, okay. Yeah. What's good, D Free? No, I'm listening. I'm listening. You could on the website, when you check the website, did you check the website? All it is on the website. Yeah, it's gonna be up there on there. What's good? What's good? Stay dangerous. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now, bro. So I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you right back. But we go chop it up though. We go chop it up. All right, for sure. Okay, pimp. Well, yo, yeah, appreciate y'all sliding through. That was brother y'all call White. Shout out brother y'all call White. Norwich member. You know what I mean to TWT. Greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. We gonna be here for a good time. You know what I mean? And a long time. If y'all could do your boy solid. Jab that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Let me say what's up to the people that's in the building. What's good, 10 free? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Karain said I need the cash app. The cash app is at the bottom of the screen. Just in case I drop it in the chat, but it's scrolling down there. You could catch that thing. Scrolling down the bottom of the screen down there. You can catch that thing scrolling at the bottom of the screen down there. Okay, I got you, baby. I got you. I'm live. I'm live right now. If you want to drop in. Yeah. But yeah, that's the junk down there. Know if y'all want to get in, I just dropped it down there in the chat. What's good, Jay Gibbs? Let me say what's up to everybody coming in the building, know the right way. What's good, Deshaun Thompson? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you could make it, pimp. Glad you could make it. My guy, Kurt Raines. The cash app is $SKH901. Let me know when you send it. You know what I mean? So I can get you right. So I can try to put you in the festivities. What's good, 10 free? We here now, 10 free. I know I put this motherfucker back 1,000 times. I know I put this motherfucker back 1,000 times, 10 free. But we here right now, 10 free. What's good? Shout out my guy, Skywalker. TWT is in the building. What's good, my brother? D Free, what's good, my brother? TWT in the building. What's good, family? Shout out my guy, Stay Dangerous Boxing. What's good, Stay Dangerous? Today is the day. Today is the date. You know what I mean? Today is the, and I don't know if y'all was here yesterday, right? But y'all remember I showed y'all my kinfolks? My kinfolks had produced one of those beats on Glorilla new album. You know what I mean? So if y'all ain't checked out Glorilla, if y'all ain't checked out Glorilla new album, make sure y'all go check that out. My cousin produced one of the songs on the album. Greatly appreciate y'all folks sliding through. But hell yeah, what's good? MP, what the fuck? What's good, bro? The dude I showed y'all yesterday with the dress and shit, that's my kinfolk. You know what I mean? That's my kinfolk. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this. John, what's good? MP, what the fuck? TWT in the building. Op in the LD, what's good, pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. Jay Gibson, what's good, family? TWT in the building. Yako White, what's good, pimp? Yako White, appreciate you sliding through this, John Yako. Glad you can make it, the newest member of TWT in the building. The Queen has walked in the rain. What's good? Quick, appreciate you sliding through this, John. Quick, Queen, TWT in the building. Get this, and how you doing, baby? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? What's good, Ken? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. Gotta drop the flames one time for the beautiful Miss Kentoria. Glad you can make it, boo boo. It's a lot of fish in the sea, right? It's a lot of women out here in the world, right? This is my woman right here. Y'all make sure y'all leave that one alone. Greatly appreciate y'all sliding through. Not as beautiful as you. Not as beautiful as you. Nah, she ain't real. Don't worry about it. Nah, she ain't real. You ain't gotta worry about it. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You ain't gotta worry about it. She really fake. Everybody just keep looking straight. Everybody just keep looking straight. Now I digress. What's good, Quick? Appreciate you sliding through. What's good, Quick? He said, what we betting on? We finna do the MMA bets. We about to do the MMA bets. He said, I'm out the game anyway. It don't even matter. I know we've been going through it over here on Southerntea, but when y'all see that name, y'all don't even got to worry about that. It's not even important if she a real lady or not. You know what I mean? But I digress. But quickly, we doing MMA. We about to run through these MMA bets, right? Now I'm gonna do the boxing stream a little later. It's over 22 boxing fights, right? About to do the MMA right now. I chose to do the MMA first today, right? Because I know that the weigh-in coming up, so I want to go ahead, get in here, get out of here. Maybe I'll catch that MMA algorithm. You know what I mean? That's happening at 3:30. You know what I mean? 3:30, they got it. Maybe we get a good show going. We get to rolling a little bit, get y'all to smash that like button for me. You know what I mean? I may be able to steal some of those algos. You know what I mean? But we betting MMA tonight. Let me put baby back up there. Queen said, leave baby alone. Right, leave baby alone, man. But yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. We gonna start with the prelims, and we gonna work our way to the top, right? We gonna start with the prelims, then we gonna work our way to the top. You know what I mean? The first fight, let me get the FanDuel up real quick. Y'all know how we do it. Let me get the FanDuel going. I already got that up. Did y'all get asked when y'all came in? Yeah, it's on. Bet. So let's get the FanDuel going. But we doing MMA and boxing though, Quee. We doing MMA and boxing. We gonna knock out the MMA first. You know what I mean? Then we gonna do the boxing. We gonna knock out the MMA first, then we go do the boxing. Let me get signed in to the FanDuel. Greatly appreciate y'all folks sliding through. How y'all doing today on this great Friday? It's Friday, y'all. Y'all happy? Everybody happy? Everybody got. I hope everybody got what they wanted today. Hope everybody had a good Friday morning. I hope everybody money hit that account and it wasn't no bullshit. I hope everybody you know what I mean, having a great day. As am I. You know what I mean? As am I. Greatly appreciate y'all beautiful people coming through. I'm about to get this screen up right so we can look at exactly who we betting on. He said, bro, get that FanDuel going zone. Y'all about to get that FanDuel going zone, man. You know, I'm about to get that fan dude going on. He said, doing good, about to watch this Black Panther. About to watch this Black Panther taking off early. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, Black Panther do come out. It come out Friday. I mean, it came out this week. I knew it came out. I knew it was coming out pretty soon. It's today. It was today. I got to put that on the bucket list. Fucking bucket list. Queen said, I love every Friday. I get off at 12. Yesterday. Came out yesterday. Well, damn. Oh, yeah. And yeah. I hollered at him, too. I hollered at him, Queen. I just saw 5. Y'all hollered at him, Queen. What's good, L Jack? Appreciate you sliding through. What's good, L Jack? Appreciate you sliding through. And I got you too, Kurt. I see you in here, Kurt. I got you, Kurt. But let's go and get into it. As I'm here till you have a link you'll need. I got you, Alex. There you go. This link for Alex. You know, usual suspects, right? But this link for Alex, man. You know, no extras, right? No extras. No, this is Alex Forte. Shout out my guy, Alex Alberto G. I'm getting this thing up. We about to go into it, right? So I'm gonna get the prelims. Let's go. What's good,
we're ready for these fights, man.
Yes, sir. We about to get to it. Let me get this thing going. What's good, dude? I ain't gonna be on this thing too long, dude. We finna get in, we finna get out. You know what I mean? So the first fight, we got Carlos Orebug and Nicola Marina. How you say his name? Magarino? I think that's it. Oldberg versus Magarino. Now, my very first mind say go Oldberg, right? But then I think about this. Oldberg lost to a guy that Marino beat in the split decision, right? I thought he may have lost, but he ended up beating Kadichi, right? And Oldberg got stopped by Kadichi. So they make this fight, you know, kind of interesting. I'm thinking about going with Namarunu because I feel like shit, if he could beat Kawadichi, then he should be able to beat Oldberg. You know what I mean? Oldberg have his chin kind of high in the air. What you think, Alex, on that
one? First of all, hello to everybody. Quick, Just Do, D-Man, and everybody. But I think I'm going to go with Oldberg, man. I think he's going to defend the takedowns, and I think he has the hand speed advantage.
Yeah.
I think
you think the gas tank? You think the gas tank will come into play?
No, I think by the end of the first round, he'll catch him with a good right hand to the chin, and he'll probably put him down. I honestly think that. I think it's going to be that type of night where we're going to have like there's 4 guys from Adesanya's gym that's fighting tomorrow night. It's Oldberg, Dan Hooker, Riddle, Brad Riddell, and Adesanya himself.
Yeah.
I'm not going for the full parlay of the city kickboxing parlay, but I think a few of them are going to get their wins, and I think Oldberg's going to get.
Oldberg is one. My first mind say Oldberg, and then I start to kind of talk myself out of it a little bit. But you think Oldberg? I'm thinking Oldberg. So you know what? I feel pretty good with the Oldberg pick. Montel Jackson and Julio Arce. I think Arce is ass. Montel Jackson been out for a minute, but I really feel like Arce is ass. You know what I mean? I think Jackson should win that one convincingly. What you think?
I agree. But Arce, he has some boxing skill, but the wrestling won't be up to par when it comes to facing Montel. So I think Montel is going to get the win, either by decision or a submission.
That's what I'm thinking too. So we're going to take Montel Jackson in that one. Mike Trizano, your favorite fighter, Mike Trizano and Siwoo Chow.
Dude, I remember I helped you out last time with Trizano. You were picking Trizano against Almeida, and I told you nah.
Yeah.
So, and another thing, did you see the weigh-ins today?
Yeah, I did. I watched it. I watched the real weigh-in, not the fake. I mean, not the the after weigh-in.
Yeah, Trizano missed weight. So,
do you think he missed weight give him an advantage or it'll be a disadvantage. Because sometimes UFC fighters do it for an advantage. You know what I mean?
It may give him an advantage, but you know, uh, he's gonna have to wrestle this fight. So,
Yeah,
this is tough one. This is a
it
tough
is.
one.
It's like a road. It's like a rubber meets the road kind of fight for these two guys. Both these guys need wins. You know what I mean? It's like a mid. It's like my bad. I forgot I got the screen up. It's like a mid fight. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a battle of the average. You know what I'm saying? Like which average is better than the other guy average. Trezano and Chow. I think I think I think Chow is more so the guy who wants to take it down. Trezano kind of like a freestyle guy. It's really a pick 'em fight. I mean, I'm leaning. I would lean. I would lean Trezano, right? But I feel like either person could win this fight. If Trezano lose to Chow, right, I think Trezano probably need to hang it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If he
I think it's gonna go to like maybe a decision, maybe
yeah.
a unanimous for one of them.
So know what we gonna do on that one? We gonna take that fight to go the distance, y'all. That's what we gonna do. So we not gonna pick Trezano or Chow. We taking that fight to go the distance. But if I had to make a pick, right, just to make a pick, for the people, I will pick Trezano. I will pick Trezano. I wouldn't. My confidence not high on it, right? But I will pick Trezano. But we gonna take this fight to go the distance. Trezano and Chow to go the distance. Now we got one of my favorite fighters to look at. Savina Gomez Jarez versus I'll be butchering her name. Kowalkiewicz.
Yeah, Carolina
Kowalkiewicz. Who you got in there? I'm gonna let you go first because I'm interested to see you.
Uh,
Let you go
if
first.
this was 5 years ago, I would have picked Carolina easily.
Yeah.
But this is either going to end one or two ways. Carolina's going to get a decision, or she's going to get knocked out
Knocked out.
because this
That's what I'm
girl,
thinking.
this
And that's
girl
what I'm
has
thinking.
has fast hands.
I got you,
And when
Quee. I got you, Quee. Go ahead.
but yeah, when it comes to this, you know what? I'm gonna biasly pick Carolina by decision. You know,
Okay,
I
Carolina
think
back.
she'll survive. She'll survive the initial rush, and you know, she'll get the win. She'll pull it out.
All right, so Alex, this for me and you go separate. I'm a little biased though. Y'all. I'm a little biased. All right, cause I like Gomez. I like how Gomez look. I ain't go French. I like Gomez. I like how Gomez looking.
Really, dude? No, I think she's the type from the neck down. She looks good, but the face is
Yeah,
like
exactly. I was just about to say that, Alex. I think it's more so of her body. Like she got that. I like her. I like watching her in her shirts, Alex. I like watching her in her uniform.
But you never liked Carolina? Carolina, man.
Carolina,
Always like,
I think she's too old right now. I mean, she pretty. I mean, she ain't my type, right? But she could get it. She could get it.
okay.
She ain't my type, but she could get it. I like Rarez's body though. Rarez got a body. But I think she's the better striker, right? Man, like you said, if this was 5 years ago, I'd take Carolina. But I think it's kind of gonna be a changing of the guard. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of a changing of the guard moment about to happen with the women tonight. Well, Saturday night. I think I'm gonna go with
But
Gomez.
Gomez old too. I think Gomez is just like 2 years younger than her.
She is. She ain't that much younger than. Yeah, about 2 years. She ain't that much younger than. I just think Carolina had her time, man. I think she had her time. I'm gonna take it to go the distance in here, right? I'm gonna take it to go the distance, but I think Jaire is gonna win. So we gonna come back on that one. We go look at it. So we gonna take that jump to go the distance. I don't think she gonna knock out Carolina, right? I don't think she gonna knock out. But if I had to pick one, I would pick Gomez. Alex going Carolina. So we go see how that so we go see how that jump play
Correction, out. They're the same age.
They are.
You know,
so why I feel like Carolina been fighting so long?
She's been fighting. Yeah, she's been fighting a long time.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, huh? I've been watching. She's been around for a minute, so I thought she was, a little older. But that's interesting.
She's
I'm
been
going right
around long. Like, think about it. This is the UFC. They're in Madison Square Garden. Carolina fought Joanna for the belt when Joanna was still undefeated in Madison Square Garden in the very first one, when McGregor won the both championships. It was that long ago. In other words, like more than like 7 years ago.
Right. That's probably why I feel like she was so old. You know what I mean? But all right, so we go take the distance on that one too. He got Carolina, I got Gomez. We'll be back. We'll come back tomorrow. You know how it go. We'll be back tomorrow, goddamn. So we got I'm finna fuck his name up. We got Frivola versus
Yeah,
Azadatar. That's who name I'm finna fuck up.
yeah. Oddman Azaitar.
Zaitar.
Yeah.
My first
First
man.
round KO. First round KO.
Yeah. I'll just say my first man right tells me a Zaitar, right? But I'm looking at these odds, and I expected the odds to be why these odds so close. The odds kind of scaring me right now. So let's check it out. Why the odds so close?
You know, Frivola has a reputation as a grinder. Ottman has been out for 2 years because he was supposed to fight on Fight
Okay, that's what it
Island,
is. That's what
but
it
they
is.
had like he had like this Mission Impossible mission where this dude, one of his like I don't know, one of his like dudes like got caught uh breaking into Fight Island and climbing up the building with a bag, and something nobody knows what was in the bag, and so Zaitar got cut from the UFC, and you know it took
I
a
got you, quick. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
yeah but yeah, that's why Zaitar's been out for 2 years. Um, but yeah, he
No,
still has power. He looks in great shape, so yeah, I think he's gonna get the knockout.
no. I picked the I'm going with a Zaitar and that John too. I don't believe in Frivoli. I think he kind of, like your average. He like, your
But
average.
worst case scenario, T, I won't be surprised if Zaitar like
Yeah,
hurts him in the first round and freaking somehow Frivola is gonna freaking wrestle him to like a or gets him tired and like finishes him in the
lay on him.
third round.
Yeah, I can see him laying
That,
on him. I can see him laying on him, but I don't think he gonna allow himself to be laid on. But I most definitely could see Frivola laying on him or trying to lay on him. You know what I mean?
how
Type
you
deal.
doing, Crush?
What's good, y'all? But we gonna go with for pick reference, I'm gonna go with a Zaitar in that one. A Zaitar over Frivoli, right? Gomez over Carolina, Trezano over Chow, Jackson over Ars, Oldberg over Montgomerino. Montgomerino. You know what I mean?
Hey,
But
Crush, if you think Adesanya is gonna win, put it down in the chat, man. I want to get all your inputs.
and we got Andre Petrosky versus Willington Tuma.
Wellington Thurman,
Wellington.
like beef Wellington. I don't know if you ever eaten beef Wellington.
Wellington. Nah.
Uh,
No. Only Wellington I know is
oh
Charles
yeah,
Wellington.
wait. What do you think of his picture, T? What do you think of Matt Frivola's picture?
I'm finna go to it. Are you talking about the Cowboy shit? I don't think much of it. I don't think much of it.
Um,
I don't think much of it. Am I missing something? It's like a hidden. It's like a hidden message in that, John. I'm missing.
no, it's just I don't know. It's not the usual fighter profile pic, you know.
Oh, he beat Maximov. He beat
Yeah,
Maximov in the first round.
choked him out, put him to sleep.
He beat Maximov in the first round too. Let me check out Willis. Try to see that last fight. I know who this. This dude trash. He trash. I know who this is. He trash. Well, I ain't gonna say he trash, but yeah, I know who this dude is. He not
Wait,
big.
who did he beat last time?
Let me see. He trash. Krukhanov. On bar submission.
Yeah, he beat Cirkunov. Okay.
Got a split decision against Sam Alvey. Split against Sam. Got to split against Sam, bro. You finna get your ass beat. Got to split against Sam, bro. Ryan Spain got to split against Sam while I'm talking shit.
And
Damn.
we'll get to him later.
Yeah, I know. Don't ruin it. But we gonna put Petrosky in that one. Petrosky really the easy one. That's the easy one. We gonna put Petrosky in that one. We gonna put Petrosky in. That was good, MP.
It's gonna depend
Aaron,
on it's gonna depend on whose jiu-jitsu is better. So I think Petrosky's been calling out Bo Nickel.
what?
So yeah, I'll pick Petrosky. Fine.
We gonna take Petrosky. Aaron Blanchfield and Molly McCain. Who you got, Alex?
Blanchfield.
Yeah,
I've like
go ahead.
I've like fallen in love with Blanchfield like this week. She has like that homey, like normal, like I see that girl in school or something. Or no, I'll see her at the Walmart. Like I'll meet her at the Walmart and she be shopping and like she's the type who I would like. She's like wife material.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blanchfield is good.
On 6 Fight Win Street against Molly McCain. Molly Meatball McCain. Molly Hannah Goldie, Lorena Carolina.
T, do you think Molly's popularity is earned? Do you think she's earned all this popularity, like with Drake giving her Rolexes and her like all this attention?
No, I don't. I think she regular. But sometimes your what you call it, your star power is bigger than your talent. Not saying she's not talented, right? But your star power is bigger than your kind of like Sean O'Malley. Like, they got a lot of star power. They ain't necessarily proven a whole lot yet, but they got
Sean O'Malley now, you could say that about him last year, but now he's like the number one contender. So
yeah. After the last fight, yeah.
But I agree with you, man. Yeah, Molly, and she's not even ranked yet. She's not even in the top 15.
Yeah. So pretty much we both got Aaron in that one. Right? We pretty much both got Aaron.
I think I might pick her by submission.
You think she gonna submit Molly?
Yeah, you could, bro. I think. Check the odds of that. Her winning by submission.
Let me see. Molly Blanchfield.
Plus 420, bro. That's easy.
It really ain't even that high, huh? So it's not really that high for a submission. They think she go submit her almost. That's what they think. That looking at the odds, Vegas think that she go submit her.
Bro, I saw like Redhead, Savage, who was the redhead? The redhead submitted Molly, like put her to sleep with a rear naked choke. I remember. Jillian Anderson, yeah.
Jillian Anderson. The tall chick?
No, Jillian's not tall, but
I'm thinking of Anderson. I'm thinking of that big ass chick named Anderson. Like she's like 6 foot tall. She fought is her name Anderson? She fought what's the champ name now? I forgot her name. It's crazy. What's her name? The Mexican lady with the wife. Did you see the chat right now? For Shevchenko, like Amanda Nunes. I don't know why the fuck I can't think of Nunes' name. Nunes, the Anderson lady, Nunes fought the big white lady. We got Dominique Reyes versus Ryan Spain. Ryan Spain training out of Beaumont, Texas, by way of Memphis, Tennessee, man. By way of Memphis, Tennessee.
Man, T, I'm sorry. I gotta roast your mans, bro.
A Westwood brother, Ryan Spain.
How are you a veteran and you missed weight, bro? And I don't care if it was by.
I missed it. He missed weight.
Yes, 206.6.
I saw it. I ain't see his though. 206.6.
and he wants to get mad that, oh, it's only 0.6 pounds. That's a half a pound, bro. No, you missed weight by a half a pound. So I don't think he was in, and I didn't like how his body language was during the media day. You know, he was quiet. He was wearing sunglasses indoors, and he was all quiet, like straight to the point and stuff, saying weird stuff like, I'm not the gun, I'm the bullet, and they shoot. It's like, man, I thought he was gonna win until this morning, him missing weight. I'm, yeah, but
Yeah. This one was one of the harder fights for me to pick. These some big ass dudes that's about to fight. Like these some big ass dudes. Like this gonna be a big ass nigga fight. When you got two big ass dudes fighting, that means anybody could get knocked out in this motherfucker at any second. You know what I mean? Probably going to be a stand up fight. Probably going to be a stand up fight, right?
but wait, T, for those who do not know, what has been going on with Dominic Reyes? Like, and how long and why has he been out for a long time? Please explain for the crowd.
I'm not really sure what the hell Dominic do.
But no, he just been knocked out. He got
Okay.
knocked out by Jiri. Remember that spilling elbow?
That was the last time. That was the last time he fought.
Yes, that was last time they fought. Like he fought. He got laid out face down by a spinning elbow, and that was his third loss in a row.
Yeah, I know that was the last. That was the last time he fought. Huh?
Look at his last 3 fights.
Yep, John Blachowicz, John Jones, Jane Blachowicz, Jerry Pojaka. He had some tough little runs, huh? Knocked out twice. He getting knocked out, bro. Ryan knock him out, bro.
No, that's what they want you to think. Look at Span's last fight.
Wait, was it split decision?
Look at his last few fights.
Ian Cartabella choked him out first round. Anthony Smith, I remember that fight. He got choked out first round. The trash guy, Carcano, who everybody beat, he lost to Johnny Walker. Oh my God, never go let that shit down. Sam Alvey.
I'm picking Dominic Reyes by submission.
He said I'm going. He said T, where the football boy at though? We gonna do that thing too. I really gotta do all my best today, quick, because I ain't did nothing. I really ain't did shit this week, quick. I've been bullshitting this week, quick. We gonna take care of today. All right, so I think me and Alex going the other way again on this one, right? I think Alex got Reyes. I got Ryan Spain, right? So this gonna be a junk that we come back tomorrow night, and somebody gonna be talking shit to somebody. You know what I mean? So I'm riding with my Memphis brother. My Memphis brother trained out of Texas. And he going with Dominic Reyes, who I'm just looking at who fell the fuck off. That man fell off like crazy. He fell off like crazy. I remember people were saying, hey, he beat John Jones. And now he been knocked out twice. That's wild. Come on, Ryan. Gotta get him, G. You gotta get him, Ryan. I got Ryan Spain in there. I got Ryan Spain over Dominic Reyes. Brian Radell versus Renito McConnell.
Man, that's the one I'm gonna laugh at you out. When Reyes wins, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Brian Radell. My first mind say Brian Radell. That's because I'm not too familiar with the guy that he fighting. His name don't pop out at me. Maybe I know him if I see him. Let me go see who Brian Radell fighting. Maybe I really can't put no face to him. Why I don't recognize this guy? Who you got in this fight, Alex? I don't recognize dude. Rafael Dos, John Yokes, he went 5 with him. Alexander Hernandez got choked out. Jair Herbert, Rafael Fazul knocked out. Jason Jung. Everybody I know he fought, he lost to. Brian Rydell kind of regular weed a little bit. But I'm familiar with him. This gonna be a ugly fight. Drew Dolberg. I remember that one. Yeah, that's gonna be an ugly one. I might skip that one. I might take that one to go the distance. Think I'm gonna take Rydell. To go the distance.
Man.
Yeah, we go do it quick. I think I'm gonna take that fight to go listen.
Moicano by submission, probably.
Going by submission. Let me see. McConnell by KO or submission. McConnell by KO or point. McConnell by submission or points. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Yep, I think I'm gonna go with that one. McConnell by submission or points. That way the distance. Because Rydell lost 2 in a row. I'm not picking on nigga that lost 2 in a row. Not doing it. Not doing it. Nope, not doing it. So we got McConnell about this. Now we get into the fun part. Y'all ready for the fun part? Y'all ready for the fun part? Dan Hooker versus Claudio Pulios. Who you got, Dan Hooker or Claudio?
I got Claudio. That's a young Charles Oliveira right there. Claudio Puelos. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Claudio's Playos. Oh, I do know who this is. I know who this is. Fighting Dan Hooker. I seen Dan Hooker be broken before. Dan Hooker getting a little up there in age, man. He's starting to stack them losses up a little bit. Ain't no shame in losing to Arnold Allen or Makachev. You know what I mean? This gonna be. I guess this is this. You know, remember I had mentioned earlier a changing of the guards. You know, right? This is a kind of a change of the guards as well, right? Looking at Dan versus Pulios. This kind of a change of the guard as well. Hey, Pulios underdog money. You know what? I'm going Pulios. I'm going with the young guy. I'm going with the younger guy. Probably hungrier. You know what I mean? What's good, A1? I'm going Pulios in that one. I feel pretty good about that one. I don't believe in Dan Hooker. If this maybe like a couple years ago, I would have put Dan Hooker easy without even a thought. I don't believe in Dan Hooker though.
And this is these fights are going to be major when it comes to the main event, because if these guys lose, like, that's going to affect Adesanya's head, like, mentally.
Yeah. So we got Frankie Edgar and Chris Gutierrez. I'm going Chris Gutierrez now. I think he gonna beat the shit out of Frankie. True enough.
Ah, come on, man.
I think he gonna beat the shit out of
Come
Frankie.
on, man. I think Frankie has one more. He could get a decision here.
I think this gonna be Frankie one more, but I think it's really gonna be Frankie one more though. You know what I mean? I think this gonna be the last one.
He already announced it. This is his retirement fight.
Yeah, he looked like Ben Askren. Look, bro, he not, bro. That's not the same Frankie that we know, bro. Look, it look like Ben Askren, Alex. It's not Frankie.
Nah,
right there.
I think I'm picking Frankie Edgar by decision. I
It's
think he's
not
gonna
Frankie.
wrestle him for 3 rounds.
It's not Frankie, man. It's not the Frankie that we know and love, man. He ain't really fought nobody. I think he being set up to win. I'm going with Chris, man. So we'll come back and talk about that one. Here go the fun one. Poirier or Michael Chandler? Who you got? Your favorite fighter, Michael Chandler. Who you got? Poirier or Michael Chandler? In this one, I'm going Dustin Poirier because Dustin Poirier is one of the best strikers in MMA. One of the best boxers in MMA, right? You think is what's the guy? You think is what's the guy name? The short guy that just fought O'Malley? Yan. You think it's Yan? I think it's Dustin Poirier. Best boxer in MMA. I got Poirier over Michael Chandler. Who got in that jump? Porter or Chandler?
Then why did Conor make him wrestle?
Why did
in
Conor
that
make
third
who
fight? Conor made Dustin wrestle because he was boxing him up.
Because Conor can't wrestle.
And the only reason Poirier knocked Conor out was because Conor was out for a year and he was leg kicking him.
They kicking the shit out of him. He
So that
got him
don't mean
standing.
he's the best boxer.
He got him to stand in one spot, and then he boxed his motherfucking head off.
Man.
He kicked his legs. He kicked his legs right from under him, and he made him stand there. And he boxed his ass. He boxed his ass off. If he had any quicker hands, that boy would be a deadly motherfucker. If his hands was any quicker, he got slow hands, but he could box though.
Well, anyway, I think Dustin's gonna send this guy back to Bellator. He's gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I got Dustin in that one too. So
You know the only way Chandler wins is by a lucky shot, either a lucky punch or a lucky front kick. Like Tony was gonna whoop his ass. I told you, I was right about that fight. Until he landed that lucky kick.
Who you got? Disrespectful. Being just disrespectful to the champ. Who you got? Carla Esperanza or Wally Zhang?
Wait, who did you pick for the Poirier?
Poirier. You know I picked Poirier.
By finish. Correct? What round?
Straight up. I picked him straight up.
Okay, but if it is, do you think it's going to be first round or second round?
His ass out. He probably gonna knock his ass out. Yeah, probably the first round. For sure. Probably the first round. For sure the second round. TKO. TKO stoppage. TKO stoppage first round. Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, he's just going to have to keep him off of him. Just got to prevent Michael from, like, landing a big right hand. That's all he has to do.
Yeah, pretty much. So you riding Poirier on that one?
Yeah, Poirier.
So what about the title fight? What about the women's championship fight? Zhang and Esperanza. I believe that's a lot of disrespect given to Esperanza, her being the champion, being a fucking plus 285 underdog. You know what I mean? That's a little disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful. People be giving too much sympathy to her. She all she does is wrestle. She's boring, and she gets these split decisions because she wrestles. Like she shouldn't even be in the UFC, let alone a champion.
Esperanza. Wrestling is part of the game. Wrestling is part of the game. You know, you could neutralize a whole game plan with good wrestling, Alex.
Fine. That's why Zhang is gonna neutralize her wrestling, and then she's gonna pound her into the freaking until the referee stops the fight.
So you got Wally.
Easy.
Zhang in this
it's
one.
Gonna be an easy fight. It's gonna be easy.
Fight. At least we'll agree on this. I got Wally Zhang too. I just think it's disrespectful to have her a fucking plus 300 underdog. I think that's blasphemy, man.
Really?
She didn't earn better than them fucking odds, yo.
No, she didn't. And Rose beat her. That last
fight. Thug Rose. Thug Rose is a fucking G. She could be a lot of people. Yeah, but she losing today, though. I got Wally Zhang. She better not let her eat. I got it, though. She should be Esperanza. But again, I wouldn't be overly surprised if Esperanza went out there and just laid on her. I wouldn't be surprised if she just went out there and got laid on. Wouldn't be surprised at all.
And she'll get booed out the building.
Probably, but she'll get the W. She will get the W, though. All right.
Now put the bet on it. Put the bet on it. Lay your nuts on the table.
I don't think she gonna win. I think she gonna lose.
But that plus 300, you were saying I just
I don't think she gonna lose at that plus 300 though.
You're not even gonna put a $5 on that plus 300?
Of course I am. You know I am.
Okay, exactly.
You know I am. Because that's just too disrespectful. All right, Alex. So now y'all ready for the beef? Because now me and Alex about to beef because I know where he's going with this. Yeah, you ready for the main event?
Oh, I'm ready for the main event. Definitely. If anyone's in the freaking chat, come on, guys. Give us your input on the main event. Is Adesanya winning or losing?
Main event, we got mother. Wait, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Cause I know this young. I know this young go to. Is this a night pay per view or a morning pay per view?
It's a night pay-per-view. It's in Madison Square Garden.
Okay. If y'all was wondering, right? If y'all was wondering why we so excited for this particular pay per view, I'm about to go roll up and say, if y'all was wondering why we excited for this particular pay per view, it's because we get to see Stylebender. But not only do we get to see the Stylebender, right? We get to see the goddamn Stylebender face off. We get to see the goddamn Stylebender face off against somebody who beat Stylebender. See, anybody beat Stylebender, he undefeated. Actually not even undefeated no more. Anybody beat Stylebender, he only got one loss. He only got one loss. This guy beat him twice, right? He beat him twice in kickboxing. Israel Adesanya is like fucking 99,004 in kickboxing, and this dude beat him twice. You know what I mean? So they went and dug up pretty much his arch nemesis. Right now, Stylebender look unbeatable.
It goes deeper than that, T. You're missing a few things. Sorry to interrupt you, but Pereira is the only man in history to knock out Adesanya. He's the only man, and that knockout was Adesanya's last kickboxing match. After that fight, he retired from kickboxing. So Pereira retired him from kickboxing.
Where did he went to MMA after that?
Yeah, he went to MMA right after that, after like taking a year off.
Okay. So the build up for this fight is, this guy already beat him twice. Now the first fight, right? The first fight, you could argue Stylebender won. The first fight, you could argue Stylebender won. Right? The second fight, Stylebender got knocked out. He got clipped up. He got caught, he got clipped, and he got knocked out. You know what I mean? So this technically could be the rubber match, right? Let's say the first decision goes the way, maybe I think it should have went, but it was a close fight. I ain't gonna say robbery, but this could be a rubber match. But on paper, this guy beat him twice already, so he's 0-2 against this guy that he's about to fight tomorrow. That's why this pay-per-view, this fight is such a big, a big deal. This guy beat the Stylebender twice, and he knocked his ass out once. We have never even seen the Stylebender, well, we saw him lose once, right? But we never seen him been knocked out, and we never seen him been beat up really inside the octagon. We see him being some close fights, but beat up as in the sense where he got beaten out of a fight. This guy right here that he's fighting this time very well could beat him up out of the fight. You get what I mean? He could very well stop him because he stopped him before. And then if you really look at it, you'll say that, well, this guy beat Stylebender when he wasn't even as good as he is now, right? And he beat Stylebender back then. So it's gonna be to see if how good Stylebender got since then, how good Alex Pereira got since then. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna play a big factor in this. I will say this: if Stylebender, right, was ever going to lose a fight, if you were ever going to bet against the Stylebender, this probably will be the fight. And the reason, I'm not saying he gonna lose, but I'm saying is the guy already beat him twice. You know what I mean? So if you were ever going to bet against him, this most definitely would be the time to bet against him. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm picking Stylebender to win. I think he go get some redemption. You know what I mean? In this fight, this guy he fighting is seen as the best striker, right? Actually, Stylebender is seen as the best striker in the world, right? But by default, since he beat Stylebender twice, right? This guy is seen as the best striker in the world, right? So this is a battle of possibly the best against the second best striker in the world. Most definitely at middleweight, right? I can say middleweight. I could confidently say these are the two best strikers, maybe fighters. For sure, Stylebender is one of the best fighters at middleweight right now, if not the best middleweight in the world. Pereira is one of the best middleweights in the world. You know what I mean? Because he beat
and the best number one ranked pound for pound kickboxer in the world.
There you go. So we got the number
Correct.
one ranked pound for pound kickboxer in the world, and we got the number one ranked mixed martial arts middleweight in the world. You get what I'm saying? So we got we got a battle of the best of the best. I'm going with the stab ending.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be a bloody fight. I think it's gonna be entertaining. I don't even know if it's gonna be a long fight or a close fight. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think one of these guys could hit each other, get the advantage, and that shit could be it could go left quick for either one of these guys. You get what I'm saying? But I do think it's gonna be entertaining. I'm taking Stylebender, and I'm taking Stylebender to win by knockout.
How many interviews of Adesanya have you seen this week, T? Have you seen any interviews?
I saw most of them this morning. I saw him on the scale. He didn't look too good. He said making weight wasn't easy for him this time, but he said he'll be able to rehydrate to where he want to rehydrate to, right? So I've been seeing him. He been real upset, like he been real agitated, about people saying, he gonna lose this fight. He been even getting agitated at the fucking clips they've been showing for this fight. He damn near lost his mind this morning at the weigh-in when they was showing the clips of him losing. You know what I mean? I think he focused. I think he go get him. I think he go get him. I think it's one of these times where Stylebender, right? Stylebender, cliche, right? But Stylebender, I think Stylebender would die before he lose this fight. I think you got to kill him. I think this dude gonna have to kill him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but this is kind of relatable, T. Well, not to me, but have you ever had that guy in the streets where like you got into like 3 fights with him and each time he beat you like or you would beat his ass like 3 times and like either you can never beat him or somebody could never beat the guy like when you go up to fight that guy, when you go up face to face with him, it's like that guy ain't scared of you because he's
Yeah,
beaten you multiple times.
yeah.
Like, what do you think of that mentality? You've seen the press conference. You've seen like when they face off and how, you know, he's lucky Pereira can't speak English, or else it'd probably be even worse.
Yeah. I don't really make much from the press conferences, right? I don't really take too unless a fighter is like trying to make an excuse for himself, right? I don't really take too much. I don't hear excuses being made from Stylebender. Well, I ain't go. I want this. I won't be ready. Like, I don't hear him saying that. So as long as I hear him staying away from that shit, you know what I mean? I'm good. I think with this, I think Stylebender. This is what Stylebender wins this fight, right? People already kind of put him in, the greatest of all time conversation and shit, right? Maybe he's not number one, but they put him in the conversation. But I think if he wins this fight, then he got an argument, of
In
being,
middleweight.
yeah, nah, he the best middleweight, I think, period, already. Maybe, yeah, already. He the best middleweight to me already. Like, that's not a question. That's not a question. I'm talking about him winning this fight, right? Being the number one kickboxer in the world. He may be that put him in that top 5, top 10 greatest all time conversation for me if he's able to win tonight against this dude. I think he know that. You know what I mean? So
Okay, but so how is he gonna fight this fight? You think? Do you think he's gonna He's gonna just
I think it's
use
go.
lateral movement, like do the Money Mayweather game plan, like move
Yeah,
around the ring, or do you
I think
think
he
he's
go.
gonna like wrestle him or something?
I think it's gonna look like his fight against Jared Connier, right? But this guy is more aggressive than Jared Connier, so I think he go make Stylebender have to be more offensive, but I think Stylebender's approach is going to be like it was with Jerry Connier. But I think because of the guy he fighting, it's gonna make Stylebender turn up a little bit. He go bring the best out of Stylebender. I think not many people could challenge Stylebender. I think this guy is going to challenge him. He's going to bring it out of him because Stylebender know that if he don't come with it, he very well could be going to bed again. You get what I'm saying?
Do you think he'll wrestle at all, or do you think no?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Neither do I. I don't think he's gonna wrestle at all,
He
unless
got
he
too much
gets hurt.
pride. I think he
Like,
got too much pride for that.
but Pereira, man, he's just big. He's like tall. He's like they're the same height, and think about this, T. Nobody has ever outpointed Alex Pereira in these past few years in kickboxing. Like, either he has been knocked out or he has knocked out the fighter. Like, nobody has gone a full 5 rounds. Like, Bruno Silva went 3 rounds with him in his second UFC fight. But I don't know, man. I just feel like the odds are very much stacked against Adesanya. It's all going to depend on how Adesanya wants to fight. Um, yeah. So,
Do you think it's you? Do you think it's possible? You don't think it's possible for him to outstrike Pereira?
oh, it's definitely possible. He could outstrike him if he could hit Pereira first and like hurt him. He could get him, but it's the I think it's the Deontay Wilder situation. I think this is the case of like he's gonna have to watch out for that one touch of death. So I don't know. It's gonna have to be a master class to win this fight. So man. So what's your prediction? Or are you ready? Or do you have anything else to say before you say your prediction?
Now I pretty much just said, you know what I mean? I got Stylebender. Y'all know. He my favorite fighter right now. I went from John Jones to Stylebender. I went from Rampage, I went from Chuck Liddell to Rampage, from Rampage to John Jones. Forrest Griffin was up in there at some point, you know what I mean? Yes. To the Spider, Stylebender. Now I'm rocking with Stylebender. I think Stylebender go get him. I think Stylebender go get him. Not gonna be easy. Probably his hardest fight. But I got the Stylebender in this one.
By what? What method?
Knockout. I think he's gonna have to knock this dude out. I think he's gonna have to knock him out. I think somebody get knocked out. Either Stylebender getting knocked out or Pereira getting knocked out. But somebody's getting knocked out tomorrow for sure. For sure that somebody's getting knocked out tomorrow. How you see that? How you see it going?
Man,
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go with Pereira, man. I'm sorry. Like it's gonna be a second round KO. He's gonna catch him on the chin with either a straight right hand or a left hook. And Adesanya, he's either gonna go out right away or he's gonna get rocked, and just like Sean Strickland, he's gonna try to get up, and Pereira's gonna hit him one more time, and like Adesanya is gonna be waking up, and Pereira is gonna become UFC middleweight champion. That's my prediction.
Yeah, so we split on that one. You got Pereira, I got Stylebender.
What are the official odds for everything when it comes to that fight?
My Stylebender -210, Alex Pereira +162. That's a close fight.
And what about the odds of a knockout for each of them?
Oh, okay. Method of victory. Pereira knockout is +270. Stylebender knockout is +360. Oh my God. I'm going Stylebender KO. They think Pereira gonna knock him out. No. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me see what they think. No, they think Stylebender gonna win on points. But second behind Stylebender on points is a Pereira knockout. So they think it's going to be Stylebender to win on points or Pereira gonna knock him out, which is interesting because that's interesting.
Imagine if there's a submission, man. Somebody's gonna get rich if there's a submission, because I know a couple of dudes that are betting on a submission by like Adesanya, but
a submission. Why would you do that?
I don't know. There's a lot of people like Adesanya was saying, "Oh, if he goes for a takedown, I'm gonna snatch his neck." Like, so some people they see the they're sprinkle a lot of I see a lot of dudes sprinkling a little dough on the submission. So what, $10 for the submission will get you $400? That's a good trade off, huh, T?
Say it again. Say it again.
Uh what if you put $10 on the submission by Adesanya, you'll get $400. So
Same by submission plus 1,400. What would that be?
so
So a dollar would be
$10 and
dollar
you'll
would be
get
14.
$140.
Yep. Dollar be 14. Yep, 10 to be at 140.
Yes, but yeah, my official pick, Alex Pereira by knockout.
You got Pereira in the main. I'm
It's
multitasking.
been a damn good run, but it's like a damn movie. You can't your demons, like certain demons, when they come back to haunt you, you
Yeah.
can never beat them.
Yeah. I mean, I see. Like I was saying, if you go, if you go, if you go bet against Stadbender, this is going to be the fight. You know what I mean? This is going to be the fight.
Look at A1 talking that trash. Like, I ain't even talking trash, man. This is
What's
close.
good, Javier?
I'm like I'm very
Your skills.
I'm easily swayed. I might like I would not be surprised if Adesanya wins. But I just feel like he's gonna have to be too perfect. Like, so
Yeah. I think we gonna see some great shit though. I think we gonna see some great shit. I think we go see Stylebender get pushed, and when you push him, I mean,
and what if his
for
teammates
Stylebender.
lose? Like Dan Hooker, Brad Riddell, you're and who else? Olberg. You're predicting all three of those guys to lose. So what if they all lose? Won't that screw if your three best friends?
Olberg should win. Right there gonna
Okay.
lose for sure. Right there gonna lose for sure. Olberg should win, but the other
Yeah,
two, I don't know about.
but if everything that's going on in Israel's head, he's about to fight this freaking monster, like, and his three teammates, his three like best friends lose,
Yeah.
like, and he sees all three of them get hurt. Wouldn't that fuck you up? Wouldn't that mess you up in your head?
I mean, yeah. It would. But then again, he got to lock in so he don't end up like them too, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a mental thing. It's for sure a mental thing, and it do play a part. I seen how it now the different sport, right? But I seen how it affected Jamal Charlo when he saw Jamel lose in his fight. You know what I mean? So yeah. It could play a part, but I think he mentally strong enough to where it won't. You know what I mean? I think he mentally strong enough where it won't fuck with him as much. I think it's enough. I think it's enough mental game. I think it's enough mental shit going on with these two people. I really like
What's up, G5?
I feel like it's enough mental warfare between them two, you know what I mean, already, type deal with just the history that they got, right? I think he mentally strong enough where he'll be able to get through that aspect. I think more so it's more on his mental about him actually getting knocked out by this dude than his friends losing. You know what I mean? I think that will affect him a little more than his friends losing. The fact that he already been beat by this dude and knocked out by this dude.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, but yeah, that pretty much sums up my thoughts on it. It's gonna be a great fight card, and it's gonna be we're gonna be like the heart's gonna be pounding in that main event. Heart's gonna be pounding. I'm gonna be chattering my teeth, and Like, gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one for sure. This gonna be some shit. This gonna be some shit to watch, man. It's gonna be some shit to watch for sure. Like,
And if Adesanya wins, he says he's either going to fight Sean Strickland if Sean Strickland beats Cannonier, or he's going to have to think about his next move. He might
which
move up
which
in.
he which he won't. Which he won't.
And as for Pereira, they asked Pereira if he knocks Adesanya out, would he fight him in a rematch? Since Adesanya has been champion for a long time, and he said he would, but he doesn't think Adesanya would want to fight him in a rematch if he knocks him out.
Man, man. Why would he shoot? I wouldn't. If he knocks Stylebender out again, by default, Stylebender gotta go. He gotta fight him again just to see. But let's just hypothetically let's say that he knocks Stylebender out, right? And Stylebender rematch him, and he beat him again. Is that the style? Is that like the Ronda Rousey thing? Except for Stylebender was good.
No, I equate this to Shane Mosley and Vernon Forrest. Vernon Forrest beat Shane Mosley, I think, twice in the amateurs.
I like that one.
And then they fought they were both undefeated. Like, Shane Mosley was like a superstar, like at the height of his popularity. And then Vernon Forrest came back from a ghost from the past and beat Mosley, hurt him bad in that first fight. And then the second fight, it was more of the same. Just Mosley was more hesitant.
Feels it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I tell you this though, as a Stylebender fan, the lights is on right now, man. The lights is on. The time is now.
This could be the height of his legacy, or this could be the biggest highlight of his run, or this could be the end of his run. Either way, it's been great. And Israel Adesanya, he's been a great big star for for the UFC. So no matter what, I look forward to each of these two guys' next fights. Either way.
Yeah.
Anything else to add, T? That's all my thoughts on it.
Pretty much done said it. Pretty much done said it out, man. Pretty much said it out. I'm about to do my boxing breakdown. Shortly after this, I gotta make a store run. I'm gonna do my boxing breakdown. Javier Valencia said I don't think he will move up. He will have to bulk up. He bulked up. He bulked up for this camp. Yeah. Did you see him, Javier? Did you see him at the weigh-in today? They doing the unofficial weigh-in, right? The fake weigh-in, which I'm never gonna understand why UFC do two weigh-ins. But anyway, they doing the unofficial weigh-in at 4:30. You'll get to see how he look regenerated a little bit. He put on some pounds. He said he got up around 200 plus this training camp, and then he worked his way back down to 185, which is how you put on weight, right? He worked his way back down to 185. He looked solid. Like his neck, he got like neck muscles and shit. He got a chest now. You know what I mean? He got shoulder muscles and shit. He has bulked up. Now he's still not as big as Pereira, right? But the boy looked good. Like he looked good. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, he looked strong. Like he didn't look strong at the weigh-in, right? He looked like he was in pain. Actually, he looked like he was hurting a little bit at the weigh-in. But go ahead.
One more side note, T. With the Poirier and Chandler fight, this is not a number one contenders fight. The next fight will be in February between Volkanovski and Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt in February in Australia. So the winner of Poirier and Chandler are probably gonna have to fight Beneil Dariush.
They fighting at 155?
Yes.
Oh shit! Like that's official? That's official.
It's not official, but it's
Yeah.
closing in. They were just talking to Volkanovski yesterday, and you know,
Oh shit, man.
so do you think the winner of this fight, Poirier and Chandler, are probably going to fight Beneil Dariush, or they're going to try to fight McGregor? Because Chandler is thirsting for a McGregor fight. He's like, man, me and McGregor would do a million pay-per-view buys and stuff.
Cause he want that bad. If he beat Poirier, then he'll have an argument. If he beat Poirier, he'll have an argument. If he lose to Poirier, he can wrap that shit up. If he beat Poirier, he got an argument. I don't think he go.
And Justin Gaethje says he's coming back in March, so he's in the equation. So yeah, but hey, those are a lot of good storylines. But you're gonna head to the store right now.
He said, regardless of the result and the outcome, they got to play back and rematch. Whoever wins or loses the rematch for sure. Yeah, true that.
No, if Pereira loses, he's not gonna. There's not gonna be a rematch, especially if Adesanya finishes.
Hey. Hold on, somebody just pulled up on me. I gotta put clothes on there. Hold on, I gotta put some clothes on. Well, you ain't gotta hold on, but
No, but you want to end this? Because I said all I got to say about this event.
I'm gonna let it go by another 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna let it go by another 15 or so. You know, so I get to 1:30. I gotta do my boxing jump. I gotta do my boxing picks too. Type deal. I'm gonna let it go by, and I gotta do my NFL. I gotta do plenty shit. What's good, Tater? I gotta put something on Pereira. Pereira KO. You gotta put something on Pereira KO.
You see, I'm not the only one thinking this, man.
JD. Pereira KO is gonna pay some money though, but damn. Pereira KO. But I was just finna say I need to go get some cigars. You came right on time. Smoke your shit. Nah, I ain't gotta smoke my own shit. Javier, he said just to be safe. That nigga Daniel. Now, fast Teddy, you should have heard us talking about. We just finished talking about that shit. No cap. He is dangerous though. I was saying, Teddy. I was literally saying, Teddy. I just wanted expecting you to say that. You know what I mean? But I was just saying, if you was ever go bet on Stylebender to lose a fight, if you ever wanted to bet against Stylebender, this is the guy to do it against, right? This is the guy to do it against. Now I will tell you this though. Now Alex may feel a little different, but I think the very first fight, the Stylebender may have won. Right? I think the Stylebender may have won. I think I'm gonna let this jump ride for a second, Alex, to see if I can catch that crowd. You know, that's looking for that 4:30 weigh in. Think I might this tomorrow. Uncle D. Yep. It's tomorrow night. Uncle D. Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. If you could do your boy a favor, Uncle D, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate you. I don't know what you're saying, my brother. Right here. But if you could do your boy a favor,
but alhamdulillah, yeah.
Do your boy a favor, smash that like button for your boy. Would you say Alex alhamdulillah? Done.
Probably. It looks like
shout out my guy Uncle D. What that mean? You know what that mean, Javier? Javier, smart motherfucker. You know what that mean, Javier? What the hell dude just say to me, Javier? What that man just say to me? He said something else. What he saying? What language is that?
No, that's the same thing. That's the same comment.
Same comment. It must be disrespectful. When y'all find out what they say for me? I don't know what this shit say.
Oh, hold on, I can find out.
But it was just having a conversation. Just having an MMA conversation, man. I ain't talked MMA in a minute, and I couldn't miss this week. You know what I mean? I got Stephen Big Shot Shaw switching lanes right real quick, but Stephen Big Shot Shaw gonna be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. So make sure y'all come. You know what I mean? Support Stephen Shaw. Go slide through this thing. Big Shot Shaw. You know what I mean? Top rank fighter. Go slide through this thing. He said, I like Justin Gaethje, but damn, he should have went out the way he did last pay review. I like Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, one of my favorite fighters as well. Style bender. Gaethje. Marcus Bell, what's good, pimp? Long time no see. He said, God bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad. Hey, what he saying, Marcus? What dude saying, Marcus? What this mean, Mark?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's the translation, T.
Oh, that's
He's saying some religious stuff, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Peace be upon you too, my brother. Peace be upon you too. May peace be upon you too, my brother. He said if it does good, I think Dana will make a rematch. I think pretty much. I think you kind of got, like you said, you hit it on the head earlier. You kind of got to rematch this fight either way in the UFC. Rather Pereira win or rather Stylebender win. If Stylebender win, you most definitely got to rematch it, right? And if Stylebender lose, I think you at least see if he could win, right? Because he a money maker and you may get a trilogy out of it. You know what I mean? So a UFC trilogy out of it, right? Yeah, I'm ready for these motherfuckers too, Marcus. I'm ready for these jumps too. So you may be able to sneak a trilogy out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? If the Stylebender lose. And if you win, you gotta give brother rematch. If he win, you gotta give brother rematch because he ain't already beat him twice. You know what I mean? We fuck around, see these niggas fight about 4 times if this shit go the right way. You know what I mean? This shit
like Figueiredo and Moreno are gonna do a 4th fight in January.
Man. We might see these people fight 4 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but T, I'm gonna head out to the store myself. I live next to a Sprouts Farmers Market. You know, everything organic, nothing artificial. You know, that's how I keep fit. You know, no growth hormones in my food. But
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the store and then I'm gonna mess with Just Do. You know,
Just Do over there live. I'm here.
Yeah, he's live, and like I was over at TBS on Kyle, and Kyle's mad at me because I think that Stephen Fulton might not want to fight Monster since he's going up to 126 to.
Man, you don't
fight.
Believe that. You don't believe that, Alex.
We'll explain it. I'll explain it more in a different date. But tomorrow's UFC, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah.
For sure, Pam.
Have a good.
Appreciate your assistance, man.
Oh, definitely.
He said, "What time do you do your football? I like to check it out. Like football talk. I'm in Cali. Where you guys from? I'm finna do football in a minute. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm about to make my football picks. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm finna end this bitch. I am finna end this.
And T, hopefully you switch your pick to
nope.
From Span to Reyes, man.
Nope.
Switch that pick, man.
Nope. We riding with the Memphis born, Texas raised riding Span. Did y'all notice something? Y'all know a lot of brothers from Memphis moved to Texas. Y'all ain't noticed. We're going with the Memphis born, Texas raised Ryan Span. Said Fulton had hinted at the weight getting hard to make. And plus, right, this dude got to fight mandatories and some more shit. He could have fought that man the last fight. He got to fight a mandatory now. But he could have fought him the last fight. You know what I mean? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button. I'm about to do my football now, Javier. I'm about to do my football now, pimp. Matter of fact, you want to do it right now, Javier? We could do it right now. Fuck that. I ain't even got to go nowhere. We can do it right now. We can do it right now. We can do it right now on this joint. Javier, we can do it right now on this motherfucker. I need to run. Need to run to the store real quick. Give me some roll-ups. We can do it on this joint. My partner just pulled up. And I got to load my card anyways. I know a little bit of what that looks like. Serena. Yeah, we can do this shit right there. I didn't realize I had my flashlight on. I had to put some clothes on. I was in this joint. Loafing. Where Crush at? Y'all seen Crush today? I'm about to get this thing loaded. We finna head over there. Finna do my NFL picks in a minute. Let me put Dew on. The speaker get out something to listen to when I run to the store. About to run to the store. Let me holler at Dew. Let y'all hear Dew. Let the ad play. Oh, he got the link up there. I'm finna go up there. With him. They gonna Crush right there.
So that's how it is to me. I like quality, man. I like to see and understand and know that, yo, this kid beat some people. He where he at, because, you know, and the hell with that belt. That shit just don't make the champion. I'm going to keep saying it. The quality of the fighter possessing the belt gives the belt its worth. Not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't been nothing your whole career and you manage to get your hands on a belt some type of way, then maybe you might get the belt more validation than what was actually deserving of it. But now, belt, I'm gonna look at you different. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that, you know, some of these dudes do it the right way, and they get a belt, but they do it fighting quality opposition, fighting other real champions. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's what EJ did. You get what I'm saying? Taking belts from real champions, no vacant title type shit, no easy touches, no warm ups. Southerntea, what's good with my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. So you know, that's how I look at that, man. Gotta consider the quality, man. Anybody, and I don't want to say anybody could get a title, but it's nowadays with it being so many different versions of belts, they don't carry the same weight. Because that's quantity. You get what I'm saying? I prefer quality over quantity. You get what I'm saying? And that's why you got you got the sanctioning bodies, you got the major titles, and then you got all these secondary titles because they just don't matter as much. So it's like, dude, the chances nowadays of getting a title are just so much higher because there's so many different versions of belts. So with that being said, that's why I would judge a fighter more so, and I would give him more credit based on who you fought and the quality of fighters on your resume than the belts that you snatched up along the way. They do matter, but you gotta, when you have that conversation, it's just not black and white. Like, yo, he wants some belts, so he over this one. It's like, nah, it don't go like that. Because if he ain't beat nobody for real, then it's like, what we talking about? And we got fighters like Hagler, and I even think Jamel can make 154 his entire career. His condition, and he can make it comfortably. Yeah, facts. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, that Juris flag on my back daily. Facts, man. You know it, man. You know it, my bro. Facts, bro. Yeah, it's not black and white to me. And again, y'all gonna keep hearing me say it. Boxing is
do you have another channel for NFL or all in one? All in one?
Really get
all in one, Brody.
In-depth conversations, you're forced to go deeper than surface level. And I'm gonna keep saying you got
everything all in one.
and start,
I had different segments, man.
in there, man.
I'm
champions ain't
once I get back, I'm gonna end this segment and do my
NFL
NFL segment.
It don't discredit the accolades, but when you really, like I said,
I'm gonna let it run for a second though.
These conversations, you got to like force you to dig. You start pulling up resumes, seeing who beat.
I gotta make it run real quick.
You know what I mean? The timing matters, man. Some people catch guys at the right time.
Gotta make it run real quick.
Passing in the torch type of situation. You get what I'm saying? Like look when Danny Garcia ran into Eric Morales. He'd have ran into a prime Eric Morales. That's a much different fight. You don't take away from his accomplishment.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back live. Y'all catch me on the other side.
Resume, but it depends on what kind of conversation you having. And you know what I mean?